Under the fading golden sunlight, a once vibrant meadow had been reduced to a landscape of flattened grass and churned soil, evidence of extensive wild boar activity. These animals, often weighing several hundred pounds, are known for their destructive behavior. With a diet that includes roots, insects, and even animal remains, they dig relentlessly and are capable of devastating entire fields in a single night. Their presence creates growing concern for communities living near the forest edge. To address the escalating threat, a coordinated team of hunters mobilized at daybreak, accompanied by trained tracking dogs, and headed toward the agricultural zones of Arkansas. Upon arrival, the dogs were immediately released to follow the scent trails left by the wild boars. Hunters took their positions in concealment, remaining alert. After nearly half an hour of silence, the dogs' barking echoed from deep within the woods, indicating proximity to the target. As the animals approached, swift and accurate shots were executed. Some boars escaped into the underbrush, while others were successfully neutralized. In the open grasslands, prime hunting grounds due to high visibility, support from skilled marksmen proved crucial. A single shot from cover successfully brought down a large boar as it emerged from dense vegetation. Additional alerts from a neighboring area indicated an ongoing pursuit. Hunters quickly repositioned, responding to the movement of the fleeing animals. A sudden silhouette crossing a vegetable field prompted an immediate and effective response. As more targets were tracked, one emerged from dry grass. A well-timed burst of gunfire ensured its removal. While some team members continued the search through tall grass, others selected hidden vantage points near the forest edge. A rustling in the bushes revealed another boar attempting to remain unseen. Upon detecting a human presence, the animal bolted into an open area, prompting a decisive and accurate shot. As dusk fell, visibility decreased. Time became critical for locating remaining boars before darkness covered the terrain. From the edge of a clearing, another animal appeared suddenly. A single shot was fired with precision, halting the animal before it could retreat. Wild boars are known for their rapid reproduction. Populations can increase exponentially in a short span, and as food becomes scarce, these animals frequently encroach upon farms, destroying crops and damaging livestock enclosures. In many areas, the line between wilderness and residential zones has become virtually non-existent. Given this reality, wildlife management teams are often required to intervene in order to maintain ecological balance. Hunting wild boars, however, is a challenging and dangerous task. These animals are strong, defensive, and capable of inflicting serious harm. To assist in tracking, hunting teams often use well-trained dogs, though even with canine support, close encounters with wild boars carry significant risk. A single charge from a dominant boar can be life-threatening. Upon discovering fresh tracks, hunters prepare carefully, listening for subtle sounds that reveal the animal's position. A momentary rustle may be the only sign of their presence. When a boar partially emerged from cover, a swift and accurate shot brought the encounter to a safe conclusion. Further down the hillside, dogs detected more movement. Boars attempted to flee through dense foliage as the team advanced. One well-placed shot neutralized the lead boar. Another followed as the herd scattered in confusion. As rustling continued in the underbrush, additional targets appeared. Some shots missed, but others were successful. One wounded boar vanished into the thicket, while others fell in their track. Elsewhere, teammates observed a group attempting to escape along a mountainside. A sequence of shots brought down several animals, effectively slowing the herd's advance. High-powered binoculars played a crucial role in spotting boars concealed among shrubs and terrain features. Careful tracking led to additional encounters, with missed opportunities quickly followed by corrective action. One successful shot caused a boar to collapse and roll down the slope. As night closed in, urgency increased. In the final moments of the hunt, the barking of dogs guided hunters to the remaining animals. Rustling in the foliage confirmed their presence. 2 consecutive shots concluded the operation, eliminating the last target within range. Gunfire from nearby teams echoed through the forest, marking the conclusion of a coordinated effort. This particular hunt significantly reduced the threat posed by wild boars in the region, contributing to the protection of local ecosystems and agricultural livelihoods. In Ohio, as in other states, wild boar populations continue to rise at an unsustainable rate. Their spread poses ecological, economic, and safety challenges that require comprehensive, proactive management strategies. Over a short period, wild boars have expanded rapidly across large territories, causing severe agricultural damage, disrupting local ecosystems, and placing entire communities at risk. Numerous countries have issued public warnings regarding these animals, as they are known to carry infectious diseases that can be transmitted to both livestock and humans. Swift action is essential not only to protect food supplies but also to prevent potential public health crises. Uncontrolled population growth could lead to irreversible consequences, with the burden falling on rural communities and farming operations. These animals move quickly, often exceeding speeds of 40 miles per hour, and prefer dense, leaf-covered terrain that complicates tracking efforts. The dynamic between hunters and wild boars is not merely a pursuit, it is a contest of instinct, precision, and timing. Even the slightest delay can result in lost opportunities or personal danger. Trained hunting dogs play a vital role in these operations. Their barking often serves as the first indication that a boar is nearby. When a wild boar emerges from hiding, it may charge without warning, requiring an immediate and calculated response. With the right positioning, a single well-placed shot can bring the threat to an end. Gunfire often echoes from multiple directions, signaling successful contact by different members of the team. Each encounter with a wild boar is intense and unpredictable. When a boar suddenly appears between the trees, a hunter must wait for the entire body to be visible before taking the shot to ensure accuracy and safety. In dense forests, another wild boar may appear without warning. When startled, these animals can dart across open ground at high speed. An immediate follow-up shot is necessary to prevent escape. Occasionally, multiple wild boars may emerge together, requiring quick, consecutive responses. Changing weather conditions, such as incoming rain or darkening skies, increase the urgency of each hunt. If a wild boar is spotted during such moments, decisions must be made instantly. A missed shot can provoke a charge, and close encounters can become hazardous if not managed with calm precision. California, like many other regions, faces a critical situation. Wild boars there continue to breed uncontrollably, expanding their range and causing widespread destruction to farmland. The damage extends beyond crops to include risks to livestock and rural infrastructure. With the threat growing, experienced wildlife teams are called upon to help restore balance. Wild boars are not easy to manage. They are stubborn, highly intelligent, and extremely aware of their surroundings. When cornered, they often attempt to defend themselves, increasing the risk for anyone nearby. Hunting them requires not only skill but also preparation and an understanding of their behavior. When groups of hunters spread out to search for signs of wild boars, it is common for entire herds to suddenly break from cover. In such cases, quick reaction is crucial. A single wild boar may be brought down, but others often escape into the underbrush. Patience and vigilance are required during every phase of the hunt. A rustling sound may indicate the presence of a boar hiding nearby. Upon detection, the hunter must remain composed, carefully take aim, and act at the right moment. In certain cases, a shot may miss, prompting the animal to charge. The ability to quickly reposition and neutralize the threat becomes essential. These high-pressure moments underscore the importance of remaining calm and focused. Elsewhere, coordination among team members enhances efficiency. When a wild boar is spotted attempting to exit a trail, a strategically positioned hunter can intercept and end the chase before the animal escapes. Effective communication ensures that other team members are informed and ready to assist. As night falls, the challenge becomes more complex. Visibility decreases, and wild boars may become more active. The sound of barking dogs continues to guide hunters toward remaining targets. In the final moments of daylight, any hesitation can prove costly. When a wild boar charges unexpectedly, timing and distance are critical. A decisive shot may be the only thing standing between safety and danger. These moments are not about celebration, they reflect the seriousness of wildlife management and the importance of maintaining ecological balance. In many parts of the world, Wild boars are no longer considered just forest animals. They have become invasive forces that demand a coordinated and sustained response to protect both nature and the livelihoods of those who depend on it.